Alright, what's up boyos, and welcome back to some more Steel Division Normandy 44. Today we're taking a look at the 101st Airborne, also known as the Screaming Eagles in Steel Division. This is a video recorded right before the release of the full game, so this division is not in your actual pre-order beta. If you have the pre-order beta access, this is going to be in the full game that releases in literally a couple of days. I have the privilege to show you some of these divisions right before the game releases, to kind of, I guess, get a look at them and see what's inside of them. So let's get going. Obviously, we're starting off with the Recon Tab. You get a couple of these Pathfinder infantry, and I have to say that I really like the addition of these Mohawk guys. They don't get any helmets, you just have the Mohawks on. They come with 2 Thompsons, 2 M1 carbines, and 2 M1 Garands. They also come with a heat gammon bomb, I think this is. And they have 4 per card, and you get 3 cards in total. They come in a WC-25 truck, which isn't that fast. It's not as fast as a Jeep. It's not really that great, actually, compared to Jeeps. But they're only 30 points, not that bad. And also in Phase A, you get 3 cards of 4 per card Recon. And this is the standard 2-man Recon team with the 2 Thompsons, and they come in a 30 cal Jeep. Or in Phase B, you can up that for 25 points more and change the Jeep into a M20 armored car with a 50 cal. In Phase B, you can also get the single M8 Greyhound with the 37 to 50 cal and a 7.62 30 cal. And in Phase C, you get 2 cards of 2 per card M8 Greyhounds, which actually are pretty damn good. But comparing these Greyhounds to the ones in the French division, the 2nd Armored, these are pretty bad. Comparing these to those, the French Armored has some really fucking good Greyhounds in the Recon Tab. Moving on to their strength, obviously it's the Airborne, so Airborne's going to be their strength part. Infantry's going to be the strength part. They have a lot of availability. I think they have more availability here than the Fallschirmjäger or the 6th Airborne do. We start off with some Airborne Leader, 2 cards of 3 per card. We get Airborne Leaders with 2 Thompsons, 2 M1 Carabines, 2 M1 Carbines, and M1 Garand, and smoke grenades in a regular Jeep. 1-star veterans, see, obviously they're Airborne, and they do get anti-tank. I don't see where, unless the smoke is anti-tank, but I'm not really sure. It says they have anti-tank capabilities. Maybe they have a gammon bomb, but it doesn't show here. Also, access to 4, that's actually really nice, 4 per card and 2 cards of 1-star veterancy, Airborne 1919 machine gun. We also get Airborne Engineers, which I think is really, really cool. I always complain about the fact that flamethrowers in this game aren't really worth. The 2-man flamethrower teams are trash. The 5-6-man flamethrower teams are okay. This is an 11-man flamethrower team with 3 Thompsons and 7 M1 Garands. This is going to be very, very, very scary. Seeing this unit run at you on the battlefield is going to be holy damn kind of fucking scary. Kind of surprised this flamethrower actually is carrying an M1 Garand for some reason. But yeah, you have 3 Thompsons, 7 M1 Garands, and a flamethrower. 2 cards, 5 per cards, only for 30 points. Damn. Moving on, we have 2 Airborne Rifles in Phase A with no stars, with anti-tank, 2 Thompsons, 9 M1 Garands, a 30 cal, and a bazooka for 12 men in total. Or you can get 2 less per card, so instead of 5 per card of 2, you can get 2 cards or 3 per card for 1 star extra. Also really cool is the 50 cal, the Airborne 50 cal. It comes with a star, which is really nice, and I have to say 50 cals are pretty damn awesome. I have to say the 50 cal, it's got more range than the 30 cal, and it also does more HE damage, a little bit less rate of fire, but more accuracy. You also lose 1 strength or 1 resilience, but I think it's really worth because the 50 cal is absolutely fucking beast and actually destroys lots of light vehicles as well, or suppresses them really quickly. Then in Phase B, that's all Phase A by the way, holy shit. Phase B, we get some Engineers, which come with the TNT frag grenades. You get 3 cards of 6 per card. You get 2 Thompson, 7 Garands, and a frag grenade. You also get, this is really cool, the glider rifles. After the Airbornes have secured territory, the gliders can come in with 11 Garands and a freaking BAR. That's lot of firepower right there. Holy shit. 12 men total. Or another 50 cal airborne with 1 extra availability per card. You get 3 cards instead of just a 2, and you get access to the fact that they're also a 1-star. And last but not least, you get glider leaders, which have a bazooka, 5 Garands, 5 carbines, and also come in this GMC truck with the 50 cal on top, which is just a lot of pushing firepower, which is awesome. You got this giant rifle squad with AT, and you also have the 50 cal to help suppress. So that's really, really nice. I have to say you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry slots to fill. I can definitely see myself taking a couple of 50s, that. And I mean, I kind of picked at random, but a lot of 50 cals does sound really nice in this. Like, you get 2 cards, you get 6 50s. It's damn good. Moving on to the tanks, obviously, they're a little bit less, but there's some really cool units here. The M22 Locust, which I don't think was ever really deployed. I think the British used it a little bit, but the Americans didn't get them done in time to be used in D-Day, and most of the crews for this were actually retrained to be on Shermans, as far as I can recall. But the Locust is actually in Steel Division. You can either get 2 cards of one star for 2 availability, or a single card with no stars, but you do get 4 of them. This is a really tough choice because you do only have 3 slots. You also get 3 cards of 2 single veteran M5 stewards, or in Phase B, you can just get the same thing as over here. You get double the availability per card, but you lose the veterancy, which is a bit of a rough choice. And in Phase C, you can get these Sherman duplex drives. Now, honestly, between you and me, I don't see myself buying Sherman DDs in Phase C because they're just going to get destroyed. So I'm not going to think about those. You want some tank support, and the way I would do it is probably the following. I'd probably do this, and oh, these guys are actually commanders. I didn't realize these are command Sherman, or command stewards. That's actually really good. Well, what you could do, since you're airborne and you should push heavily in Phase A, you could just do this. Like, fucking just say YOLO and do that. Or I guess you could drop one of those and go for the 4 stewards. But I don't see myself pushing in Phase C anymore, so I don't need no Shermans. Then, support. We actually don't have that much choice. We have 3 cards of 3 Jeep supply. We have 3 cards of 3 50 cal Jeep. We have 3 cards of 2 M20 command with the star. We have 3 cards of 2 Scots, and we have 3 cards of 2 DUK or Duck trucks with supply. Here we have 4 availability. I would honestly probably just pick this, and this. I don't really, maybe drop the 50 cal Jeep for either another M20, either another supply, or a Scot, or a Duck. But I really don't see, I don't know, this is not really, you don't have that much choice here. So we're kind of stuck just going with what you need, which is at least 1 supply, maybe even 2, which you mean you get these in Phase C. I always like the Scot because they're pretty damn good with the short 75 and the amount of machine gun fire they can lay down, and you really need an M20 command card. So this would probably be my loadout. Moving on to anti-tank, which is kind of important because these guys do have bazookas, but obviously you want some long-range AT, seeing as none of these can really help you with that. So we have 3 cards of 4 bazookas each with 1 star. They're airborne bazookas, so they should actually have the wings on them, I think. And then we have some airborne M3 AT guns. You get 3 of, you get 3 of those, 4 per card, or you get 2 with 3 per card with a single star on them, which actually is, hang on, 8 AP with 1,000 meter range. That's not too bad in Phase A for 40 points, including the Jeep, the transport. Then also in Phase A, you can get a single M1 AT gun with the 57 millimeter, which gives you 1 star. I guess that's actually probably something I would take, considering you do get 3 more AP and it only costs you 20 more points. Then in Phase B, we have 2 airborne. Again, they have the wings and they're also airborne. Airborne M1 AT guns, but they don't get a star. Or you can get 2 M1 AT guns with 1 star in Phase B. And we actually get some Wolverines in Phase C. We get 3 cards of 3 Wolverines in Phase C, or 2 cards with 1 Wolverine with 2 stars in Phase C. I would definitely probably grab both of those. Grab this one. Grab one of these. Grab one of these for like light anti-tank support, and then I really don't know what I would do with this. I definitely want to have both those Wolverines because they're 2 star. That's really, really good. I want some early AT that's decent, that's cheap. And then in phase B, I want some more AT. I would probably do this just to have a constant barrage of AT. Maybe I would drop this one out for a bazooka team, but I really don't think I need bazookas, seeing as you already have so many bazooka teams here with AT here, you have more AT down there. So even this one comes with AT, doesn't say that. But yeah, so I don't think you need bazooka teams in the airborne deck. Then, anti-air, we have the beautiful M16 MGMC. I really love this unit. I wish I could use it more often. It's such a trolly thing to just push forward with a quad 50 cal against infantry. We get 3 Beaufort cards with 2 per card with actually the airborne thing on it, which means you can push them in enemy territory. We get an M15 CGMC in phase B. There's actually all phase B. It's a bit late, so no AA in phase A. The 137 and the 250s in phase B. We get 3 cards of 4 M16s in phase C and 3 cards of 4 M15s in phase C as well, but you only have 3 AA slots, so it's a bit on the rough side. And then artillery, actually pretty damn important for the airborne because you need something to push into a town with, and you want oh god, I can already see what I'm going to use on this. We get 3 Airborne Mortars per card with 3 cards in total with 1-star veterancy in the airborne wings. In phase A, you also get 3 howitzers with the short 75 with 2,000 meter range and 9 HE in phase A with 2 per card actually. And the beasts, you get 2 of these Ford GPA OPs with 3 56mm artillery. I am probably the person that will take both of those because I'm a bitch. And then let's see, we have a medium mortar in phase B. We have 3 airborne 81mm mortars with 1 star times 3. We have 3 203mm OP trucks, all with 2 per card with 3. And in phase B, you can also get 2 howitzers per card instead of just the 1. However, oh wait, these are 105s. These are not 75s. Oh damn, that's good actually. You do lose the airborne wings on them, but you do gain almost double the HE from 9 to 15, which is good, and only for 30 points more. You do still get 2 per card. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, these things are retarded. They're absolutely amazing. I would totally get both of these considering they're 356mm artillery, and you really do need something to push heavily. So I'd probably stick with this, one of these, and maybe an airborne howitzer in phase A. But this is a lot of pushing power, especially with these two. It's a lot of points, 300 points that you're spending, but it's so worth, especially since you're making a lot of money in phase A. You do need to like capitalize on that and push forward. And then last but not least, the air tab in the airborne. I have to say that this is probably where I always love watching these, and there's some really cool units down here. So first of all, we have 3 grasshoppers in phase A. I don't know. I still don't know about I still don't really know how I feel about these recon planes, honestly. I can't tell you what I think about these guys because it's too negative. When I use them, they die so quickly. Whether it's AA or planes, I just can't be bothered with using them. Also in phase A, we get these P-38 Lightnings, 2 cards of 2 per card with the 6 bazooka rockets, which aren't the best, but I guess they're at least something to, deal with mortars or deal with, AT guns or light machine guns in the start of the battle. Also in phase A, we get 2 Mustangs, which actually aren't too bad. They're actually pretty damn quick, and they do have 2 tiny bombs on them. You can use these as either ASF or very quick, very light bombers to deal with like a squad or the open, or like a half track that you just want to retreat, like a mortar half track you want to just have, don't be pissed off with for a second. Woo! Phase B though, phase B. We get 3 cards of 2 Mustangs per card. They're all 700 kilometers an hour. And they're, sadly enough, none of them actually has any veterancy, but that is still damn good, having a lot of ASF, considering you can have 8 slots. So I would definitely take at least 2 of those, maybe even 3. Also in phase B, we get some Thunderbolt Bombers, 3 cards with 2 per card, with 1 big 230 kilogram bomb with 15 HE on it, which is actually pretty damn good. Then we get, in phase B, we get some Rocket Thunderbolts with the 127 HVR rockets, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. 15 HE. That's kind of awesome. 3 per card. 3 per card, 210. 2 per card, 3 cards, 210 points. And we also get some Okay, upvetted Thunderbolt rockets, which means you lose 1 per card, so you get 3 singles, which I don't know if that's worth it. I guess the 1-star, I don't know. I still don't really know if that's worth it, but here comes the beasts. The Marauder Bombers, the B-26Bs. In Phase B, you can get 2 of these with single availability per card, 220 points, but they do have 8 110 kilogram bombs, which is a 10 HE. That's actually pretty awesome. It's not that quick. It's only 400 kilometers an hour. It does have a twin 50 here, a twin 50 in the back, a like 50 over here, and it does have some like defensive guns around, so it can. I've never seen a plane shoot another plane down with its defensive guns, but I guess it could maybe do that. Then Phase B, you actually get some more bombing Thunderbolts with 2. Damn, that's actually really big. This Thunderbolt is carrying more bombs than the Marauder. It's got 2 giant 25 HE bombs with a 450 kilogram and 1 smaller 230. Okay, agility is very bad, but it does have a 230 more speed than the Marauder. And then it comes with 850 cals, which means, you know, after you drop the bombs, you can still do some strafing runs. 3 cards of 2 per card, and they're 230 points, which is actually really expensive. Then we get some more Mustangs. Actually, this is what I was looking for in Phase C. You get some upvetted Mustangs, still 2 per card, but this time you do get them with some veterancy. And you can also get in Phase C some more Marauders. This time, you know, you get 2 per card instead of just 1. Or you can get the big boy Marauder, which you're still carrying. It's only 1 per card, but you get 2,000 kilograms almost worth of bombs with 25 HE. This is going to do a lot of damage, having just 2 of these and then probably 2 of these cards, or maybe 2 of these, and then we have 2 slots left for, let's say, some Thunderbolt rocket strikes. Where are these guys? Or maybe I'll even get, no, let's get some Thunderbolt rocket strikes. So now we have 8 ASFs. I could probably drop 1 or 2 of those. We have 2 heavy bombers. I could probably drop these and these, and then just go for where are they? You could probably just go for even more bombers, like some of these. Those would actually be really good, having 1 card of those, and maybe even some recon. Fuck it. You got a lot of availability from Phase A all the way to Phase C. You could, I guess, grab this instead of that to just have some more availability in Phase A. But you can make this work against anything. You can go full air superiority on someone's butt. Let's see how that looks like. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. And then you can go full air superiority with this. I guess you could grab the one with the best agility, which would be bad. None of these actually has great or good ability or agility, but you could still actually, you know, you could go for these because they're actually not bad fighters because they have a 20 mil and 50 cals. You could go full fighters on someone with actually some light support on the ground. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Taking a very quick look at the 101st Airborne. I am really excited to see all the divisions in the game. This division by itself doesn't really have too much stuff. Obviously, the tank tab is super tiny. The recon tab is super tiny. The support tab is tiny. The anti-air tab is tiny. But it makes up for it in the infantry tab with some really interesting things, especially this flamethrower at Airborne Engineers. It's going to be amazing. And the air tab, which you can just blast people out of the sky with. I hope you guys look forward to the game as much as I am. Don't forget to stay awesome. Do drop a like if you liked it. And I would love to see you guys in the next video. Cheers.